Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of what will be in the playlist of Tournament Time. This is a very different video compared to what else will be on Tournament Time, purely because for this one, I'm not helping run it, but I'm providing the terrain for it. So now what this video is going to be, so I've got an awfully itchy nose, so I do apologise, I might even sneeze. What this video is going to be is this is going to be me running through all of the terrain that I need to provide for this tournament. So currently, I am providing Rohan, Hobbiton, 3 Trolls, and Osgiliath. I'm providing 4 out of 10 tables so far for this this tournament, and we will see how it goes. I do have a bunch of stuff already painted. You will have seen, hopefully, Rohan houses painted previously on my New Year, New Army hobby vlogs, which by all means go check out after you've finished this video. You'll see kind of how I went through those builds and everything. And actually, this house, which has shown up, is still not finished. And that's why it's now in this, because it is going to be showing up in the tournament. Now, the tournament that I am doing this for is the War in the North. It is a GBHL 80-point tournament held up in Elgin by the Pop Shop Elgin. My friend is running this tournament, and that is why I am now providing the terrain for it, because I've got a fair bit of terrain, and even the stuff that I don't have, which I'll show you in just a minute, or the stuff that I don't have painted, which I'll show you in a minute, can probably be built and painted very quickly in the sense of getting it ready for the tournament. So, what am I providing? Rohan, like I say. You've seen 2 buildings already, the 2 made ones, and then there is this burnt out house. I do have the tea light in there purely because I know I will lose it otherwise, and I need to get some smoke billowing out of this, and that will be that house done. It has all the optional extras done, everything. It's literally just the smoke that's needed. So that's not too bad. What else do I need to do for this Rohan board? I've got to paint this watchtower and finish it. And then what I've also got to do is I've got to paint 4 of these palisades. Now, this one has started to be getting painted, but I've got another 3 that are just sprayed black. So that is going to be terrain for the Rohan build, and that is probably going to be enough. There might be 1 or 2 trees, which I do have kicking around, and then that will be literally that board done. But that is for Rohan. I said that I'm doing Hobbiton, so what this is going to incorporate is it's going to incorporate 2 hobbit holes, not a windmill, a watermill, and then kind of a few bits and bobs, scattered terrain, trees. I'm hoping I can get a river done as well, but we'll have to see how that one goes. That'll be potentially a bit of a stretch, but also potentially not. We'll figure it out. But what do these hobbit holes look like? And what does the watermill look like? Start off with, they are all 3D printed. This is the watermill. The roof is detachable, and it does have the watermill in it, which will get attached to, I think it's this side of the building, and then it'll actually have a bit of the, I've forgotten the word, bit of a river connected. Now, what I've got to do with this is I've got to glue it together, and I've got to clean it up, because it comes in multiple parts, and to get all of this together and kind of seamless is going to be a bit of a struggle, because you can see right down there's a major seam. Even if I push it together as tight as I can, kind of still shows a seam. So I'm gonna have to figure this out and how to do it. I probably will not be painting the insides, or at least they'll be very basically painted for this tournament coming up. It is not an important thing that is needed for just now. So what it'll be is it'll be roof. I can't even remember how this goes on now. I'm putting it on the wrong way around. It'll be roof, watermill, and connected to a bit of river and kind of base, whatever you want to call it. So let's pop that down on the floor because I've got a lot of stuff in front of me just now. What else have I got for this Hobbiton board? Well, this. Now this doesn't look much, but this and a bunch of other bits that I'm not going to show you connect together to make the walls of this hobbit hole. Now, as you can see here, it's still got the 3D printing struts and all that sort of stuff that needs cleaned up. This needs cleaned up. It then needs to be all glued together and then glued to the sides like this. So this is going to be probably one of the biggest jobs because once again, when you put these together, you can definitely see a kind of join line between them. So I'm going to have to get green stuff over that, make sure that kind of is seamed together, and then there'll be a roof to go on top of that, and that is to simulate Farmer Maggot's house, at which point I also need to do some fields, which that'll be fun. What else for Hobbiton though? There is this hobbit hole. Now, you can see that it's still got the struts again for the 3D printing, but luckily enough, this was a different design. And this one, as much as it does come apart and you do have the floor inside and whatnot, it just slips on and it doesn't need glue together and everything as much as the other one. So this one, hopefully going to be really easy because all I've got to do, remove these struts, clean up kind of a few bits and bobs, and then paint this. Simple. That is what I like. So I can go down there. 3 trolls. Bilbo's 3 trolls, and when they're turned to stone, what do I have to do for that? I actually already have those 3 trolls painted up as being stone. They were on my Instagram last year. If you'd like to go check them out, by all means, the links are in the description below. And then what on top of that I have to do is I've got to make a base for where they're going to sit, because they're obviously going to sit on that. And then there's just a bunch of trees, and to be fair, this ruined house might be there without the smoke rather than in the Rohan build, because we're not too sure. I do have a second set of these, so if I can get them built and painted in time, maybe that's how we do it, and then at that point there's your wee little farmhouse. Now, I did also mention Osgiliath. I have got a bunch of Osgiliath terrain pre-painted, again 3D printed. I've had that for 2 years now almost. I bought it during the pandemic, got that painted up very quickly and everything. But I do have, oh, that's some wonderful noise. I do have a barracks and a bunch of scatter terrain. Now, this comes in multiple parts, and what it does is it can just, hopefully, if I can get this correctly, there we go, on camera, obviously, as if by magic, it can all just slot together, and then there is actually a bit to go on top of that to make it even taller. There we go. So this will need cleaned up, sprayed, dry brushed, and everything glued together, and then actually that'll be that one done and dusted. And then, as I said, I've just got a bunch of scatter terrain, so this might show up on the 3 Trolls board. I'm not too sure, it kind of just purely depends. But yeah, that is currently my plans for all of this terrain. I don't know if I'm going to make this a weekly vlog, or if it's going to be every 2 weeks, or only when I have something to kind of update. But I realise I've been talking to you for coming close to 10 minutes now, looking at the camera and seeing the timestamp there. But I just thought I'd take you on this journey of me painting a bunch of terrain for a tournament that I'm actually playing at, actually. So yeah, that's interesting. What am I taking to it? Yeah, I'll figure that out. I don't know. It's 800 points. Good versus evil. Who knows? But yeah, War in the North up in Elgin. Like I say, 80-point GBHL tournament run by Dylan Shepherd and the Pop Shop Elgin. It is going to be absolutely fantastic. Tickets are not on sale yet. certainly as of this recording, and today's date is the 26th of February 2022. So yeah, what I'm going to go do is I am going to go finish these bits of wood and then get their bases done. I'm going to go spray or tidy up, sorry, this Osgiliath terrain, and then spray it, and then I'll move on to Hobbiton, because Hobbiton's going to be one of the bigger kind of ones to do, because this is just a couple of bits and bobs. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do apologise, this is me just chatting away to the camera. Don't know if it's any good or not, but we will see kind of how it goes. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please comment down below what terrain you have done in the past. Do you have any recommendations on how to clean up 3D printed stuff, or any useful information that you think from me doing terrain would bring? I'd really appreciate it in the comments section, because this is a big task for me. So who knows what's going to happen. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care. Use my affiliate links down below if you're picking anything up from Element Games or Goblin Gaming. I would really appreciate it. I am really hoping that this series is a quick thing and I can get all this done. But take care and bye-bye.
Thanks very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and use my affiliate links in the description below. Take care and bye-bye.